Hey guys, what's going on? It's Evan Owen, Faithful Clutch, and before I even get into the story at all, I just want to say 100%, if you ever on accident get a hold of anybody's social media, just don't use it, please. That's just not a good thing to do, especially what happened with this a close personal friend of mine that I wish this would have never happened to him. But it's just not right, okay? Not right at all. And before anybody in the lobby can hear me talking, we're going to go into a party. Alright, so basically, first off, I went to summer school. Yeah, I don't care what you guys think, okay? It was my fault. I started to not care about school. But yeah, and this was during summer school that happened. And so basically, during the day, around after lunchtime, Jordan goes on to Facebook, okay? And I don't use Facebook all that much, so I can't tell you exactly what happened. But, so I'm going to tell what I know what happened, and then I'm going to, I have a thing on Kick from my friend, who he sent me what happened. So, yeah, we're going to get into what I heard. So, basically, I was sitting there at summer school, bored out of my mind. It was whatever, we had break time, so I went to the bathroom, of course, and we had a group of friends that would hang out outside of the classrooms, and we would all just chill, talk outside the bathrooms, okay? So, and we thought nothing of it. So that's what we've been doing now, and this was like the last day of summer school for me, at least. So, and it was just bad. But, so, my friend says, wait, Ty's gay? I never knew that. And he's like, wait, this is Ty, like, because we didn't know someone got on his account yet, okay? So, this is all we know right now. And, so, me and Jordan are just like, wait, so, is he gay? Like, we don't know. And, like, he just powered his phone off. And then, a couple hours later, we see Ty, and he just storms in, pissed off so much, like, his face was like bloodshot red, like he looked like he was about to beat the shit out of whoever was on his account. Like, it was bad. But so I'm also just glad that it got resolved. So it was pretty bad. He comes in. We're like, yo, Ty, what's wrong? What's going on? And he storms in the classroom, sees his desk, and so what my friend told me is, so the kid at the desk where he on accident kept logged in to Facebook, the kid at the desk was apparently like, oh shit, and like started to get lower in his chair, okay? So this wasn't right at all. First off, he shouldn't have done this in the first place. And then he got caught doing it too, which is second place. That is stupid. Like, you know you're gonna get caught eventually, so why even try it? But so this kid, we don't know exactly what was wrong with him, but he had one of those minds. So sorry, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. But what exactly happened was he storms in. He had to have a teacher come in and pull him off of the kid. He was so pissed off that, like, he was not going to settle with that at all. Like, Ty's one of those kids that if he has to, he will beat you up. He will not care at all. Like, you do something to him that he like you did, and he figures it out. He will. He's one of those kids that is real kind and everything, and then like you do something, he's gonna hurt. And something's gonna go down, no matter what. But so we just see him, and he gets pulled off of the kid in class, okay? It was pretty bad. But, so, sorry, I'm trying to remember exactly what happened. After he gets pulled off of him during class, sorry, I'm trying to remember everything to my best ability. He gets pulled off of him at class. And I think that's all. Dang it. That's all that happened that I remember. Alright, so I have exactly what happened. My friend asked our friend what happened. And so I'm gonna stop playing for a minute and read this off to you. So this is all from the guy that this happened. He told my friend and he texted it to me so I could tell it. And yes, I did get his permission. That's why. So in this, alright, never mind. Let's just get into this. I got a call from my aunt yelling at me about Facebook. She told me I was blocking all my family and messaging my friends, but it wasn't me. So I thought for a second and thought that someone at school got on my computer and my Facebook, so I ran to that school this wasn't joking. He was at Walmart. This Walmart's about 2 miles away from school. He ran 2 miles to get to school. I think miles, I think, and got there faster than I ever have made, I think, and got there faster than ever mad. I remember while walking in, what's up, guys? Yeah, Dad? Alright, never mind. I remember while walking in, a teacher tried to stop me, but I was so pissed I didn't even hear anything that anyone said to me, but nothing was going to stop me. And as I walked into the classroom, I looked at my computer while this prick was sitting, and he just said 2 words, "Oh shit." I went to the desk where all the cool kids, and first off, there is no such thing as a cool kid in school, okay? You have your own groups. It does not matter. Sorry. Now continue. Where the cool kids were, and I yelled at him. I was fucking pissed, and the only thing that stopped me from hopping over the desk and sorry, I'm having trouble reading this. There's some spelling, grammar corrections that I need to make along the way. And we're gonna step out of this real quick. Alright, so kid, and we're whatever, blah blah blah, hopping over the desk and beat the shit dang out of him was the teacher in the classroom. So I asked to leave. I was asked to leave, but I didn't. I went to the office, asked to get on the computer to check my messages he sent to people. Then I learned everything. He sent a girl that I loved, didn't talk to me. He ruined my friendships and distant. I don't know what that's called. Me from my family. And keep in mind, so he he basically blocked his whole family and was like calling his family out saying, "Oh, well, you should support me being gay." And blocked all his family, his friends, everything. And he also, if I remember correctly, he sent messages and such out to all the people that were doing stuff like that. It's just not right to do this, okay? Like, you should have just logged him off in the first place. Like, you don't do that to someone's life. You don't try and ruin his life. Even if you think, "Oh, I'm so cool," like, no, that's not something you do. At all. That is not right at all. But, so, that's the video for today. Basically, what I hope you guys get out of this is, don't do this at all. This is not right. Nobody should ever do this. If the guy this happened to is watching this video, I'm sorry. There's not much that anybody could have done except for the teacher walking around. She could have been walking around and stopped him from doing that. But still, nevertheless, it happened. I have no clue what else is going on, but yeah. Just don't do this, and yeah, guys, I will see you later.